Hey guys, already here. Middle of summer, trapping season's coming. Just thought I'd show you guys real quick what I do with my MB550s. I got a dozen of them here, and the way I prepare my traps, what I've been doing lately and working out really good is I'll just take them. This is a brand new, right out of the box MB550. I just take them to a car wash, spray them down really good, get all the factory oil off, which there's really hardly any factory oil on them. But this is what they look like straight out of the car wash. So after the car wash, I'll let them dry, then I'll take some air, blow some air on them just to make sure there's no grit or anything in the springs. After they're dried off, I just take some Rust-Oleum, whatever color you want. I'm using this real dark brown. So I'll just take Rust-Oleum and paint them and let them air dry. I'll let them air dry for a few days. This one's actually just got done. So that's what they look like after they're painted. Okay. So then after I let them sit for 2-3 days, whatever, dip them in some Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try this year. Last year I waxed them, but this year I'm gonna try Full Metal Jacket. Here's one of last year's MB550s. I don't know, I caught several coyotes on this trap alone, and you can see the paint held up pretty good. So I did the same thing. This one I actually boiled it because I had to wax on it. So it's been boiled. But I'm not even gonna touch it up. I'm just gonna dip it in Full Metal Jacket the way it sits. And then for anchors, you can see I'm using these the fin, or the regular super stakes on the chain. And I ordered these right straight from Minnesota Trapline Accessories. So, you know, you can check the pan tension. I don't check the pan tension on all of them. I'll take a couple out of the box and hit them. They're right at about 3.5 pounds, which is good. I haven't checked them after the Full Metal Jacket, so that'll be one thing I'll do to see how that affects the pan tension. But I think it'll be just like waxing. It actually lowers the pan tension a little bit. Usually they're right around 3 pounds, so. But so that's what I'm doing today. Let's see. Some of these old Bridgers. These are what I was using, Bridger number 3s, and they were just waxed. They're only about 2 years old. So that's what I'm slowly replacing my Bridgers. I'm replacing them with the MB550s. I found these things, they just don't hold up very good. The dogs, break a ton of dogs on them. And then, like this one here. This one here, I caught a pretty good sized coyote, and it just, destroyed the levers on it, broke the dog. You know, they get pretty beat up. They really, in my opinion, they don't take a very much of a beating. So, but you know, they were cheap, and it's a good trap to start with. So they're substantially less than those MB550s, but the MB550s, they really honestly are ready to go right out of the box. You could just dip them in the Full Metal Jacket, which is what cousin is doing. He's not painting them or doing anything but dipping them in Full Metal Jacket. So, but I got a whole box of the Bridgers that are still in good shape that need to be dyed and waxed. I boiled these all off yesterday. That's what I've been doing. So I will still dye and wax these just because they're all gunky. I think it'll work better than the Full Metal Jacket on these. But you know, again, all the stakes that I'm using are these super stakes on the chain. They will never pull out. I mean, they're a tough stake. I kind of toyed around with those pogos a little bit last year, and I don't care for them, so I'm sticking with the super stakes. But I'll see you guys later, and I got some more trapping videos coming. Show you some of the tools, some of the baits that I'm using, some of the different projects I've been working on. So just a quick update on how I prepare my MB550s. Later, guys.